Oh, and subscribe. And like I always say, stay up, stay positive, stay amazing, and stay with you guys, Andy Brown guy. Yeah, that's me. Um, and why I always say stay up, stay positive. And I try to say that with it's just more or less just try to stay up, stay positive. I'm not saying do it all the time, and that's the only thing you should believe in. And I'm saying it's just try to stay up, stay positive. Because I know it's hard, and I know we're all, humans. And yeah, I just want everybody to know that we're all here, and I hope we can work together and stay up and stay positive. That's why I try to load the positivity and keep up with it. So one day, everybody will feel the same way and get the big picture. But we're here on Arc. So you guys can probably see that. They gave up a new update, right? So the Genesis update. And once again, I know really nothing about this, guys. I don't know about even buying the. I don't quite understand the season pass. I don't quite understand the Genesis itself. I just don't get it. I mean, it literally says journey through arc. The arc journey through the arcs with H and A to discover new explorer notes and a brand new customized armor set. Am I reading that right? So my whole thing on that is that is it just literally just trying to get you into things? Like, I don't know. It just seems like it's trying to rope me into something. Like, I don't. It feels really weird. Like, why are they just adding like the explorer notes are normal and adding an armor set is normal? So those are things that have been added in the game without having some Genesis pass. Like, I don't know what this really is. I'm really confused, guys. So like, I wish somebody would explain this to me, like, seriously. Because like, do you only get the turtle and all that kind of stuff if you buy the Genesis stuff? Like, is that what I'm hearing here? Because that's what I'm kind of getting at. So I'm going into my PlayStation store right now to look at it again, just to see what's it all really about, So it's still the same trailer, nothing's different, still $34. We'll play the trailer again just to check it out. No, 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 no. So what I got out of that was that they are literally like they are getting you to, like, I don't know, it's just like they're getting you to like you're gonna be, I don't know, are you gonna be jumping around arc? Is that thing gonna be able to make you jump around arc? Like, are you gonna be jumping from island to island, from map to map? Because that's literally what the little video looked like. It literally looked like I was jumping around from map to island to island, and having an adventure with just like conquering stuff, or like legitly just kind of playing the game of Like, I don't know, like checking out species and stuff and kind of exploring. So, on that note, I'm just kind of, I don't know, it just seems like they're just like adding a game, like a game feature, and they're just making us pay for it. So it's kind of irritating liking it. I don't think so. It says get the season pass, but it just says join Arc, but I don't see anything that says like buy this now to play, you know, that kind of stuff. Played? What do you mean? What do you mean EMK58? I haven't purchased anything yet, so I'm gonna look at the maps. I don't know if it's a Genesis thing. Like you have to go to a Genesis. Like maybe it's a game mode. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this is working. Nope, it's not game mode. So, like, I'm super confused because I'm assuming it's inside the game. Like you're gonna be playing the game itself. Like everybody gets what I'm saying. Oh, sorry, I just punched my freaking mic. I hope that didn't hurt anybody. But you guys get what I'm saying. I really don't know what's going on right now with this Genesis thing. I'm gonna join my normal arc. I don't know if I'm supposed to purchase something. I just went to the season pass and said get it. It says get it now, and it just told me to buy that thing, but it didn't tell me anything. Like I mean, I can show you guys again. I went into here, and this is just the store of it. Download PlayStation Video. It says continue your quest for survival and unlock a whole new chapter in a saga of Ark survival with the Genesis saga. Buy. So you want me to buy it? No, I just don't understand. It says Genesis is available, so the Genesis Part 1's not available until December 2019, so it's not even available yet. And then the second part won't be available until 2020. What? So it's not implemented yet. I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Like I told them, like literally, I tweeted them and said, get your money by literally like giving us extra coins to buy. Like I told them, I said, be like more like a phone game, yo. And like make it where you buy an egg that freaking costs $1.99 or 99 cents that makes it where you give it to your animal, it tames faster or something. I don't know. But something to implement the game like they do with everything else, just to speed up time. Like one of those things. And get your money that way. Like this is kind of weird because it's literally like, not to be rude towards Ark. I love this game and all, but it's just like journey through and discover new explorer notes. That's normal. Explore new armor sets. That's normal. That's stuff that's been added without buying stuff. So that's just like, I don't know. I'm just kind of weirded out by this. And I was just like hoping one of you guys out there could explain it to me more. You know what I'm saying? And say, hey, this is what's up, dude. Like, this is what it's all about. Like, I get the cool, like, new animals they're going to bring in and all that kind of stuff. And they look dope as shit. I want them. So I'm probably going to purchase this shit just because I want those things. If that's the way I have to get them, I'm probably going to get it that way. But them to implement a little dude that's kind of like, I don't know, like, what game is that? Destiny? But I don't see any new engrams. There's nothing here. I just showed you that. Dude, this is solo. Solo? So they opened it up for solo? Like he said, dude, this is solo. Like, so it's only in here? It doesn't say anything about anything in here. This is single player. I don't know what solo means, bro. I'm assuming you have to have the if you bought the season pass, maybe you have engrams. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, the thing when I just read it to you guys, it literally said it's not implemented until December of 2019. I mean, yeah, 2019. So that's December of this year. So I don't know what they're saying right now. I that's why I'm just kind of confused by all this. This is literally something they dropped on everybody and told everybody like 2 months in advance when they talk about their plans years in advance. So it's just kind of weird that they dropped their other game that they were trying to play and they now are pushing Ark again and said they were done with Ark just last year. So this is weird to me. Like, they tweeted out and said they're dropping their whole devs, that everybody's leaving. There's 4 people I was following on Twitter that left the whole project. They said they're going to the pirate game or whatever, that Atlantis or whatever, that's coming out on Xbox only for right now, and then it'll eventually probably come out on PlayStation, but it's coming out on Xbox. It's the Ark wild card. It's pretty much Ark blown up 3 times bigger or 20 times bigger. So if you guys haven't checked it out, it's out on PC. I got it on my PC. It's pretty dope. Very clunky. I don't know if you guys have played Ark at the beginning, but kind of like that. And yeah, I mean, I couldn't even get the game to load in. I loaded it in. I got on the beach, and the game crashed and blew my hard drive up. So I didn't get to play it much. And I'm kind of scared to turn it on again, because I had to get my freaking shit repaired. Luckily, I just bought my gaming laptop, and I was just like, can I get this back? And they're like, yeah, it shouldn't have happened. So, and now I just feel like we're in almost the same scenario. They're just putting out something for me to buy just because they're just trying to make money because they have a failed game on their side. I mean, I bought that other game because I thought it was going to be like Ark. And it was similar to Ark, which was kind of irritating because it's a pirate game. And Ark is kind of like, you know, in the whatchamacallit times. Like, you know, we're freaking with dinosaurs right now. We're not in the pirates. We're not going and getting gold. Gold doubloons, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we are getting some form of like gold. But right now, I'm going to get back on Land of the Lost. This is what I've been playing. If you guys want to join, we can go and venture off, like I said. You guys are more than welcome to join here. I'm all about staying up, staying positive. You guys, anybody, more than welcome to join. Hope you guys give that like, follow, subscribe, whatever you guys got to do. Share it if you don't want to do all that kind of stuff. Help my channel grow. Help the positivity grow. So I appreciate everybody here. And if you guys have any gamer news or any gamer stuff, that just let me know. Throw it up there. Keep the conversation alive, because we are live right now. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm still over here? I thought I left over here. It's doing it. I did leave from over here. How did I get back here? Did this thing go back? Why? Yo, this game's hella broken. Am I so ahead of my game right now? Like, what's going on right now? Whoa. What just happened? I don't know what's going on right now. My stuff is already, like, not rendered in or something. Hey, how's everybody's day today? Are you guys having a good day? Where's everybody from? Oh my god, this game is getting all laggy and glitchy. What's going on? What's up with this? Oh yeah, I just got an update. What was I thinking? Seems like there's going to be another update, guys. Because this is boo-boo. Oh, from the Netherlands. Damn! You might be in a different time. Is there mini bosses? See, and that's what I was wondering, because they were showing it. They were showing it as they were like things to do. And that's what I was saying, is that you were going and command and conquering stuff. It's 12 in the night. Damn! Right now, for me, it's 2:47 p.m. Where are we at? Okay, I'm gonna just question mark him. Because I want to know about that a little bit. So does anybody know how do you get rid of your animals? Yeah, bro, for real. That's a hell of a time difference. But that's pretty cool. Like, that's what I love about the internet. That's why I try to, like, bring this positivity game all the way up. Like, yeah, you know? We all about that loading the positivity here at Sandy Brown Guy's stream. So, that's the way I'm going to try to do things. Unclaim and kill. See, it is unclaim and kill. That's what you got to do. That's pretty much what I've been doing. So I was just making sure that I wasn't, like, somebody was like, you just got to let it starve to death. Like, but there is no way to just kill it. Like, that was my question. Like, is there any way to kill the animal without unclaiming it? Because I neutered it. Like this one right here, I neutered that bastard. See? So I'll just unclaim it and kill it like you said. Oh, I'm showing you right now. Anything under 200, I think I'm going to kill. What? Huh. No, I'm talking about exactly what you're thinking. What you said and what you answered on. Who tamed a dodo? Like, I always wonder, like, I know there's... I'm playing modded right now. So you're playing on PC? What are you modding? What is modded? Damn, there's actually a lot of people on. There's only 10 people allotted on the server, so it's just really funny. Oh, did he tame that, or he just bring it in, Dodo Bunny? Okay, well that's kind of. I wonder who tamed that one. Doesn't say who. Yes, I'm playing a mod called. Yeah. So, but what does it do? Like, what is the mod? I get that you're playing a mod, but I was just wondering like, what's the mod? If you. Well, that's kind of cool. Now he's getting attacked, so he can go bye-bye maybe. You can time alpha and boss and stuff. Time it, like try to beat it as fast as possible, like a survival mode or something along those lines. Because that's literally what I was doing. Tame. Okay. That's what I was doing in my servers, because I have my own my other PS4 that I run my servers off of. And I was having my viewers join in on there. And I'm actually thinking about doing that again, but when I'm going, maybe that's what I should do with that. Maybe that's what I'll do. But I'm trying to get another hard drive for it. I've been using SSD hard drive for my gaming now. And dude, it increases the load time and, like, I think the rendering and all that kind of stuff by between 20 and 30% increasement. So for the rendering, it increases and decreases by 30% on loading. Like, it is crazy difference. So I tell anybody that hasn't put it in their PC to put one in their PC, and anybody that hasn't tried to get at least an external for your PlayStation, And I'm assuming your Xbox can do the same thing. But it is literally like it like I load my GTA in a 60%. Oh, he's gone now. Whoa, did he kill my guy? Did something kill my guy? Like, what just happened? I don't want that one either. It says boss spawn in the normal world. Every dino has an alpha from like Dodo Dex, and you can. Oh, that's kind of cool. See, I've tamed all those things just because you know I'm an admin and all that kind of stuff on my server, and like I said, I've had people just I don't usually do the adminning stuff because I just don't like playing around with it and messing around with it. There's I only have 3 viewers that have ever done it for me, and if you become pretty much a good viewer with me, and as long as I can trust your like judgment on things, I just pretty much let the viewer be my admin. And it's just I used to let everybody do it until literally a kid came in here and started spawning in like giga after giga after giga, and it literally like made my game crash. Like every time I loaded in, because there were so many gigas around us, it was like couldn't render in, and like as soon as they would move, it would just kind of blue screen me. So yeah, it was fun. So after that, I kind of kept it down to a minimum, and then I don't know. People just stopped joining ARCs like they used to. Like before, I would have literally 30, 40 people come into ARC and come in and just like play and leave and come in. Like I had 27 people in that were coming in daily, and then it went to from 27 to like 17 to like 10 to like 3 to like 4, and then it just became just random kids that wanted to play. And like I literally just kind of had an age group on it where I was like that you like if you were under the age of 14, pretty much you weren't going to play the game with me. Like, and that's pretty much what I got, is that every kid that was around 14 or younger was legitly like coming in to kind of follow me around on YouTube and go, "Oh dude, you're on YouTube, that's so cool," and then be like, "Oh, so you only have like 4 or 5 people coming in and out?" Like, I'm like, "Dude, I only have 1,000 people. Like, what'd you expect?" And they go, "Wow, all right, so," and I'm like, "Yeah, so what'd you expect?" And then they usually go, "Well, all right, I'll play with you tomorrow," and they never show up. So I'm like, "Oh well, I'm just here to help you guys out and stay positive, and help you guys with your day, and hope you guys want to keep on watching and help me with my day." So I don't know. Maybe I'm just too realistic sometimes. And it's just not working out for some people. What am I doing here? I wanted to get this on something, so I wanted to switch this out for something, so I'm not trying to like just sit there. But I let everybody still gets chances. Just more or less, I just don't give admin right away to anybody. I literally test everybody out for a week, and if you can stay with me for about a week, talking on and off and playing the game with me for a week, then 99% I'm gonna give you the adminning. But nobody has legitimately stayed with me that long because I don't know. So usually I'm just like, "Okay, well, was gonna give it to you, bro, and guess you don't want to play anymore." I mean, I've had 5 people, 4 or 5 people. Dark Wolf, hi, what's up? I mean, we got 3 people, I think, just in this building. So we got 1, So it's 1, 2. Where's that other? I have 2 or 3. But she was the only one that was an actual gamer. Like, she seemed like she gamed on this. The new map. The newest map you can get. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. So there's them. So there's those 3. And he actually, like, kind of follows me. He's been following me since I've been playing DayZ. And he said he was going to play with me with DayZ, but then, I don't know. Yes, Val. But he was like, get on a party chat. And that's another thing. Everybody wants to get on a party chat. And like I tell people, I usually, unless the game's clunky or messed up, I usually just talk on game chat. It's just a lot easier. Yeah, so far, I haven't really explored this one. And what I have explored on this one, it's just beautiful and amazing. So does everybody agree with this? Is this one smaller than, Ragnarok? Because with me, I thought this one was bigger. Because of having the underneath and all that. Like the aberration part. No. Does Ark have cross-platform? Yeah, so somebody was saying they're saying Ragnarok was bigger, and I was like, I don't think so. They're saying they're going to be having cross-platform across everything because PlayStation is literally like, that's what I was talking about on my last, four streams ago? It was 3 or 4 streams ago. But, they're talking about cross-platforming, so PC will be playing with PlayStation, and Ark has been on the list the whole time, so Ark has been on that list. I'm on a PS4 Pro right now, and I got it all pro'd out, so you're seeing it in all beauty. It's not in the 1080 because this game ain't a pro game, but it does have beast mode, or whatever it's called. Sampling best mode, whatever they call it on PlayStation. And then I'm running it on a SSD hard drive, which I think it makes it a little bit better. Personal thoughts, I really don't know. Did not test it. I play on a One X. I play Xbox One X. So you got the best console out there right now for visual gaming. That's what I was trying to explain to my friends, like, the other day when they were talking about their game out on their PC. I said, not to be a douche about things, but your PC is, number one, going to be obsolete. And they're like, no, bro, no way. And I'm like, well, number one, gamings are made for consoles. Like, since consoles have came out, that's just kind of where everything's been directed to. So a lot of your modding things happen on your PCs, and I get that. And if you're into that stuff, then that's kind of where you'll kind of always stay, just because I don't think they'll ever be implementing it into consoles because it kind of breaks things. But the next console is going to be coming out 2020 on both ends is what I'm hearing. And on that note, they're talking about no load times and like crazy speeds, beautiful graphics. They're already bringing beautiful graphics. And they're doing that with 8 gigs of RAM with DDR3 and DDR4. So there's new age stuff that's coming out next. So it's like, with that all being said, it's like PCs are going to pretty much be obsolete in the next, I almost say 10 years. There will be, after the gaming community kind of crushes on them and they don't become a thing anymore to gamers, and this is just a personal thought, is that I think it will be gone. PCs will be finally out of everybody. Everybody will be on phones and tablets. Nobody will be playing on PCs. Consoles will be crushing everything, like I just said. What's his name said he's playing on an Xbox One X. That is literally visual, the best thing out there. There's PCs that are out there, but you have to spend like $1,200 to reach that level. So you're literally looking at a $400 system or a $500 system versus $1,200 system to reach the same capabilities. And don't get me wrong, that PC will reach, over $100 150 FPS and all that kind of stuff. But they say the human eye only can see 90 frames per second, so kind of an overkill thing. And you know, visually with the 4K rendering and Xbox bringing that already with $500, you know, I play 1400. I played 1400. But that's what I'm saying, is that's a lot of freaking money. I mean, don't get me wrong, I did not get the thing for as much as it was, but the laptop I looked into, I got it for half price, and it was $1,200 for the laptop that I got. Oh, there's a freaking Quetzal. And I mean, you have 16 gigs of RAM and all that stuff, but I mean, the consoles are doing it with 8 gigs, and they're playing these games. They're doing it with basic hard drives and still playing your ARCs and your GTAs, and like, they're producing these games. They are making Red Dead Redemptions, you know, off of consoles, not for PCs. And then they're becoming out on PCs. Like, that's how big the consoles are becoming. Is that there's games going from console to PC. And that was never a thing. Ever. And this generation, it became a thing. So that's like, next generation is literally going to just wipe out computers. That's why I didn't really understand why Xbox was trying to put their stuff on everything. If anything, they should be doing more like what Google and Amazon are trying to do, and making the Streambox system. And that's going to be, that's game changer stuff right there. I went to that PAC West, and they legitly showed it off there, the Google one. And that thing was cool. They put it on a TV, they put it on a tablet, they had it on a computer, they had it on a phone. The same game, and it looked beautiful on all the devices. And you watch somebody playing it. I was just like, what? No way. I was like, that is pretty freaking cool. And guess what? He was playing like this shooter game that kind of looked like Call of Duty. I mean, I really didn't look into what game it was, but it looked good. And it looked good on a phone. It looked good on a tablet. It looked good on a computer. And it looked good on a freaking TV. And they said it all came from the system. It had nothing to do with what the, as long as the phone had enough, as long as the, what does it say, enough, like the video card was good in the thing, and the RAM, something like that, was good in the device you were using, that you could pretty much use anything. And the streaming will provide the beautiful colors and for you. So it's like literally the system is just a stream box to bring the game to you. That's more or less what I'm getting out of it. And you can bring it to whatever device you want on. Like if you're streaming your Apple TV or your Netflix, you know, you can put it on anything. They're going to be doing that with gaming. We're just going to be streaming games on our devices and playing it that way. That's at least what they're saying. And I've seen it with my own eyes, so I'm just like, whoa. But I use it more than gaming for. I literally have a Chromebook. And my Chromebook, I do my streaming off of it. I do a lot of my work off of it. I do my editing off of it. I just use a different monitor. I mean, don't get me wrong, I cannot punch out the 1080i because of it, because I don't have enough RAM and all that kind of stuff on my thing. No, I don't even know what that is. So I mean, you guys will only see this in a high 720 or whatever resolution because of me streaming it off my Chromebook instead of my gaming laptop. And that's just because it literally says it when you start it. It's because of my RAM. But I think it looks still beautiful, so I don't really criticize it that much. And even when I run it, tried to run it in 4K, and it didn't get. I didn't think it was any prettier than what it was in 720, so I didn't really understand the difference. But all I know is it uses a lot of bit rate. So when you're running it in 4K, like when you're watching a 4K, it sucks up your data. And that's when I told my friends, I was like, I don't think a 4K will be a thing. And they were like, why? I said, because, dude, it's really taxing now that I'm watching my stuff in 4K, or it's trying to project in 4K or whatever it's doing. You know, because everybody keeps saying it's not real 4K. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Whatever it's trying to do, it takes a lot of data to use. If you go to in this map, that's how you get the new dino. I don't even know where Chalk Hill is. Is that one right and straight in front of me? Because a couple people have already said that to me, and I'm like, huh? I didn't know there was a Quetzal over here. I've been wanting to get a tech Quetzal or a black one for months. I don't care what server I'm on. But like I said, I haven't really explored this map. And like I said, does anybody... What map do you guys think is bigger? So you guys were saying that this map is bigger? That's why I was saying this one over here. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. So, I've had 3 or 4 people tell me that this one's the biggest map, and they're like, this one's big. And I was like, I personally thought it was the biggest map. I don't know because I did not look into it. Oh, somebody built something over here. Look at this. I love seeing nice places. Oh my gosh. This place is nice. They did a good job. Cool. Now it's gonna build right on top of this hill. This is where I was gonna first build. It was right here. But I just went to the island and started building. And then, what? Like I said, like 3 or 4 people joined that day. And I was like, oh, cool. We're gonna actually have a little tribe on here. This is gonna be great. And then everybody didn't show up the next day. And I was like, you guys all said you guys wanted me to play. And you were like, hell yeah, join. Finally, somebody wants to play. And I'm like, yeah, I've been doing it for years, guys. I mean, you can check out my videos. But, yeah. Yep. You're going good. What is this? It's like what is this? This is like a forest of like animals, and look at how much wind is like, or something's down here. Like it's like shaking down here. Like party, party. Look at these guys. Like let's go, party guys, party, 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 party. Yeah. What is going on? Oh, you're talking about that one. Okay, I know which one you're talking about. So is that guy really there? Why are you just... Why would you go... Awesome! I didn't know... I don't know what's going on. Okay, there it goes. Oh, the guy, yeah. I was gonna do that. Oh, cool. So, did it pop up and say you have subscribed? Do the thing across the thing? See, it doesn't ever show me that. I wish it would show. I can't see it unless I look over the screen. It used to hit up a message when on me and tell me. But now I do have the whatchamacallit working, so that looks like it did work. So that's good. Cool. Nope. Because it did not show it. It says it showed it up on the screen, and it did not. I don't see anything saying anything on that. That sucks. Right. At least it tells me, I guess, right? I thought it was from freaking Twitch. I was like, whoa, cool. What's going on here? Sucks. And thank you so much for subscribing. You alive? Yeah, I'm alive. I was just looking down at my phone because it's like I was getting messages. I was making sure that they were there. Sorry, I just stopped talking. I guess. Do you think I just died on screen? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do too. Damn. There we go. Damn it. I still. Yeah. The only reason I hate the nerfing that they did on the flying or the speed or whatever they did on how they did it, but I don't know. I literally was a part of people that had hated on me. I mean, they made a video and everything on crushing me on an official servers. I had a guy that was on PvE with me, and he was a good tamer and all that, and he spent a lot of time on it. That was all official, but you know, so he legitly like did the whole taming and stuff like that. Well, we played. I had a 10 or 15 man tribe, and he was doing a lot of the work when I was off and working a job, and after a while, he thought he pretty much ran my tribe while I was off, and he was telling people what to do, and they were messaging me offline telling me what he was doing. So I had to like regulate on him and call them out on everything. I still have the messages and everything. It's from like 3 years ago, at least 2 years ago. And I literally told him if he keeps it up and keeps doing it, I was like, I have to literally like boot you out of the tribe, bro. I'm not to be weird with you or to be like, pretty much, I'm going to be brutally honest with you. Like, dude, you're pretty much trading our animals for crap. You're telling us this stuff's good when we don't really know. And you're pretty much giving us crap after I figured it all out because I started talking to more of the tribe members. And they're like, dude, he's giving you shit. Like, some of the animals he's saying they're good, they're crap, dude. They're not good. And I was like looking into it after that. And I was like, wow, he is kind of deucing me in. And on those notes, I was like, dude, you need to stop. Well, I got off work early that day. I come to find out he's taking all the raptors from us and transferring them all to the guy's server that he was not rolling with, but trading his stuff over there. And he was saying he was getting his wyverns at this time, and this is when we didn't know nothing about those. And I was like, hell yeah. But the eggs he was bringing over were like 20s, when I didn't know nothing about, like, how to hatch them or any of that kind of stuff. So I didn't even know you need milk and all that kind of stuff when I was trying to hatch them. So I was like, wow. So after finding out all that kind of stuff, I was like, wow. And then I caught him red-handed, literally taking our freaking raptors off of our stuff. And we had high raptors, like we tamed them at 150. So we got max raptors at that time and stuff like that, and 100s. And he took them, started giving them to the guy. I caught him. I flew above him. It was all on live stream. I have all that on live too. And I was like, I told him, I was like, you're done. I messaged him, said, you're done. He said, what the F, Sandy? And I was like, what? And then I literally booted him from the tribe, and he literally get in an outrage, freak out, and freaked out on me. He was like, whatever, dude, you're the biggest douchebag ever. And I was like, dude, I did it the most way you're supposed to. Like, I went through 15 people in the tribe. They all agreed with me. Like, it was unanimous. Like, dude, you did wrong. And I don't know how you don't see it. And he pretty much hated on me. So I went official with my friends. And we're saying almost a year later, he comes back. Not a year. Right before they nerfed it. Like, almost months before they nerfed it. So, like, 8 months later. He comes back and retaliates on my PvP server. And destroys all my friends' base. And doesn't do anything to me. I was already dead at this moment, and I was already rebuilding my stuff. And then put a note saying, this is all because of Sandy Brown guy, and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, what? Because of a PvE server? You got kicked out of a tribe because of taming? Like, you're going to come to my PvP server and wreck my friend's base? Like, okay, dude. And I told him, I was like, dude, you're pretty cool. And he, like, made a video of it, and, like, made a, like, destroying Sandy Brown guy video or something along those lines. And I was just like, wow, like, this is like, I'm going for stay up, stay positive, and here you are, like, destroying everything I'm trying to build of positivity. And like, I met him that way on positivity, and then he became like one of the biggest, sharkiest douchebags I've ever met through gaming. Like, he befriended me bigger than shit, and then literally as soon as I wasn't looking or talking, he was just being a douchebag to everybody that was around me. And I was like, wow. You start how to look at people a little bit different in the world. And I think he was 17 years old or 16 years old, so he was a younger dude. Wasn't even an older kid. But yeah, you run into some crazy people on these games, like Daisies, and pretty much your survival games, like where people can kill you in them. Oh, for sure. I mean, I've had so many people stream snipe me. And then I have so many people that don't know how to play the game that are like, where are you at? And looking for me forever. All right, bro. Thank you for letting me know. I'm going to actually do the same thing. So we'll do that at the same time. I got to go use the bathroom. Damn. What up, people? I'm back. I just got back in here, too. Where the hell? Oh, it's all the way over there. I was like, I'm trying to grab my, is my mic on? Okay, you guys can hear me. So, just so you guys can see me and hear me, I was just making sure I didn't see my mic on. But we on that map, that valve map. I'm plugging in my phone right now, so I'm trying to get on here. What's up, people? How is your Thursday? Is anybody gaming out on anything? Is anybody watching any great movies, shows, TVs, listening to music, anything? Like, let me know, guys. I appreciate any comments that are given. Like, the whole goal here is just to stay up, stay positive, and like, just let me know. Throw up those thumbs. Share this video. Give it a follow, all that stuff, you know. All that good. So we going around. I'm just kind of exploring the map. Like I said, I haven't really like ran around this map really. I kind of like flew above it when it first came out, checked it out. Does anybody think this map is big? Like, I thought this was like the biggest map out there right now. So, does anybody agree with that or disagree with that? I'm just asking questions here. Like, you guys can throw up the answers and be like yes or no's. It's all good. Playing Ark. You are playing Ark. What console, if I may ask? Or are you on PC? In the ravine are eggs. Alright. I don't know if I'm going to be going for it because I'm not trying to get really smacked up right now. I'm kind of, you know. I'm kind of naked if you can't tell. On PS4. Awesome. Well, if you're ever wanting to join, I'm right here. I'm on PS4 too. And this is only just like a PC whatever session. A lot of wrecks around here. Look at that. Can they do exactly what the other Raptors can do, you know? Can they smack you off your... Because that's literally how I get beat around here. Because she's a beaut. She does work. Be like, work. Work. So, question of the day. What map do you guys think is the biggest map on Ark? That's legit maps, like created by Ark or put out by Ark or however you want to say it. Not mod maps. Yep. Let's get it. Get it, boys. Let's get it. Oh, what? That's kind of wicked. All right. Kind of cool. One of my viewers, Deathclaw, he was showing me all about it. I wonder where he's at. He be playing. He went back to his Call of Duties, and because I don't smash on that all the time. But he usually plays this Ark game with me. Actually, a lot of my games with me. It's usually when Call of Duty comes out, he's kind of in and out of here. But we had one already on the server. Like, I got this map on my server, and I got all the stuff on there. Like I said, I was trying to have it make it where I could have more people join stuff. because they were saying, because I was playing on a server, it's like, it's yours and all that kind of stuff. So this isn't mine. I'm doing somebody else's stuff now. And I have an official one too, just for that kind of talk too, you know. Rag is the biggest. So he said Ragnarok is the biggest. See, I thought this one was the biggest, and like, how is Ragnarok the biggest? Like, this has got aberration underneath of it. And the bleeding effect stacks. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's what the other person said too, that I was talking about. There is a lot of freaking... Is that a giga? Yeah, I didn't know there's these tech animals on these things. See, there's every animal on there they are right there. There's a whole horde. Aren't there them right there? Aren't that your new ones right there? The raptor Vother or whatever the heck it is. Nah, man, Vertigo is definitely bigger with aberration and the underworld C2. So Chris is saying he's agreeing with the new map is the biggest. So we got two people right there saying that one is bigger than the other in terms of mass. Well, what? What do you... Well, then what else terms would there be? Like downloadable? What? Can those things jump me? If I go down there, they're going to jump me off my bird? I think Val is the biggest. I think Val is the biggest too. That was me, and that's just me. I flew across the whole map and then went in the aberration area, and I don't know about the underwater sea. I've been there. He says Val is 60 km2 and Reg is 98 km2. So this is the one of the viewers on FB. It's saying all that. Yeah. I just thought, like me, I thought this one was way bigger. And they count all of, like in that sizing, they count like the underneath world too. And I don't know about the sea. Like he was talking about the sea. Chris was saying something about the underwater sea too. So that's I just thought, like, when you look from above and you like look at it, like they can jump off hills and don't. Well, I was just talking about, can they jump me off my animal? Because I usually get punched by the freaking raptors, and that's usually how I usually lose at this game. As a raptor catches me off guard, and I get slapped by him, and then a couple jump me, and next thing you know, I'm just pretty much, my shit breaks, and... I guess, I don't know. But not up and down. Might be different. And that's what I'm wondering is now, is it because they're only measuring it? Because I could see the sizing where they could say the size is smaller than it by that, like going this way around it. I could see what you're saying, the size. But going up and down, I don't see it. There is no down to Ragnarok. And that's the only thing I've said was bad about Ragnarok. Like, I love Ragnarok's my favorite map. Was my favorite map until this one. And now that I've seen the underground, and I haven't seen what Chris said was that he said there's the sea, underworld sea, and I have yet to see that yet. Somebody was talking about showing me that. Like, 2 viewers were talking about showing me that, and I haven't seen it yet, so waiting to see that. But this update, I don't really know what it's supposed to be bringing. But I can play a game. I like this game. The glare is real. Ouch. But yeah, that's just me. I just thought that this one was way bigger than Ragnarok. And it's like, it's a really high debatable question, I guess. Because a lot of people, every time I've mentioned it, there is a disagreement. There's not a clear answer. Awesome. Thank you. I like that you like my stream. I appreciate that. Would you want me to call you by your name, or do you want me to call you by... Oh, look at this base. I love seeing people's stuff here. Look at a nice little base here. Somebody's home. Got a nice little setup. Gets it on his boat? That's crazy. I've never seen that. Damn! No wonder I was having rendering problems. So these guys have been chilling on here for a minute. Because look at this thing. I was wondering why there was... Well, I was having a lot of rendering issues. Like, my bird started becoming glitchy, and this, like, that little building underneath started becoming, like, really, like, hard to load in. And I was like, man, you know? We got a little bit of everything over here. These must be those guys that are always on here, then. I think it's that 88 one. So they must have a little group. I wonder if it is these guys and it's their server. Because I just jumped on a PC session. I don't know whose server it is. And nobody said anything to me. I just play. Yeah. And this stuff looks pretty cool. That's cool. That's cool. So what's up, you guys? What's up with this Genesis app? This Genesis stuff. Like, does anybody know about that? Is that what it is? Well, I wasn't having that problem just yesterday. Like, this update has literally been making me... Like, I've been glitching in just a lot now. Clearly, when I loaded up the game, it was glitchy. So, I will check that out. He said take off the motion blur. And what else? Turn off VSync on. VSync. Motion blur. Oh, you're just talking about turn that off. Oh, turn it off. Damn. All right. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for chilling out for a while. Oh, VC on. So I was only turning off the... Alright. To a spot where I can do that again. Here's my homes. There's my homes. Our little broken homes. So what is everybody gaming on? Does anybody know about this Genesis? Like, it says it's coming out this December, and now it has said some update today about it, so I really don't know what the update's for. It just says explore more now, so I don't know if that's for everybody or just for the Genesis people. But it doesn't say it doesn't release until December 19, so really weird. And the next part won't be releasing until winter of 2020. So that's a really long time to have one part and two parts. So I don't know. I'm really I don't even know what it is still. And if you guys, anybody can explain it, like, go for it. Like, I would like to hear what it is all about. I don't know what it's about at all. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know what you guys know about it or any of that kind of stuff, but it would be nice to know any information on it, because I know nothing. It gave me a little floaty robot that so far does nothing. And that's for real, Chris? You haven't got nothing out of it? And that's what I have seen out of it, and that's what I thought today would be, giving more to it. Like, today would be the day. Like, it literally says the updates for that, whatever the Genesis thing is. I thought you could just jump on and, like, it's going to start giving you missions or something. I really don't know, but I was hoping for, so. And I just don't know what it's all about. Nah, not yet, man. But yeah, today, it literally, like, I will go on my thing, and it says it has an update today. And check history update. It's just an introduction. Like, whoa, freaking me out, yo.
I told you at first that it was going to overflow.
Yeah.
Is that why you put that under there, just in case?
Yeah. Bubba said too.
Just in case it overflows.
I just put a plate, and I'm glad I listened to your brother, because, yeah. There's a lot of those things everywhere.
Wait, can I show them to the camera?
Sure, if you want to show them to the camera, go for it. But yeah, I guess it's just an introduction. Only jumped after the update, though. Yeah, it literally just says what it says on the thing. So that's the PS4. See it? There's the Orbeez. We're gonna try and, I don't know, talk about putting it in the big ass pool we have back there. That we just left up there, and we bought Orbeez to throw in it and see how much could fill up of Orbeez in it.
Yep, and then we would have a time lapse.
I'm gonna try and then do a time lapse video on it. We just did one at a small measurement.
And it overflowed.
Yep, and
I put way too much in there, and then
yeah, I did too much. I did too much.
But at least he had a pan over it.
But yeah, my son told me to put a pan under it because, you know, he's smart. So I was just gonna put a plate on it and it would have been everywhere because there's a lot under it right now.
Yep.
A lot. So you guys can follow me on Snapchat to see that. That's usually where I do a lot of that videoing and recording with stuff. So Snapchat's where I just do my daily routine with my family and just fun things we do and run around and what we do in life. Go to the river and ride our bikes and put Orbeez inside big containers and do time-lapse videos, show off my, you know, Sandy Brown Guy production of t-shirts and loading positivity. But yeah, so just doing things here, growing this channel day by day, guys. Kids talking about getting on and joining up. Wife talking about joining up, maybe. But family, growing positivity, doing it day by day, and hoping everybody wants to join and share the positivity love. So you guys are all awesome for joining. I appreciate it so much. I thank everybody that joins every day or anytime. Likes, shares, anything helps, you guys. Appreciate it. I'm going to get out of here. Maybe play some more games later today. We'll figure that out. And you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is in that beautiful internet world we living in. And I think I'm going to get out of here. So, yeah. You guys have a good one. Oh, maybe not. I can't get my dang mouse to work. Oh, no, now it's working. I got it to clicker. I got the flat clicker to click. So, thank you guys for joining. Hope you guys give that like, follow, and subscribe. What? She got it. All right. And like I always say, stay up, stay positive, stay amazing. Stay with you guys. Yeah. Got it. Peace, guys.